in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang, 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 gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late bills.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
I loved his quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get it down here to the 43. The Lions had 6 and 9 to start play. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
A solid stiff arm. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Back to throw is Archer. Looking to throw on second down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's interference. Defense.
Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. The killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching up yardage against them.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Back to throw. Archer. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown! DeAndre Swift, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. taken in at the 3. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Carolina. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
Well, it certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were fantastic a week ago in their win over Houston.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback up.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Archer. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run right here with Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams all tied after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Back to throw. Archer. Got St. Brown running the quick slant here. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. Now, timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Archer. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And this one is incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Back to throw again. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Patterson's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30. After the pickup of 5. 2nd and 5. Corral looking to pass, 2nd down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him.
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. Touchdown, Carolina. Will Fuller, 48 yards. As they have taken the lead. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. They'll run the draw here with Swift, and he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Corral. He's got his tight end, it's Tommy Tremble. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And with 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him a first down. Corral with it on 1st down. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st down, Corral. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson, 44 yards. And the Panthers will extend their lead. So that challenge, a successful one. Looking to throw again on second down. Corral, he'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down. Here's Corral with it. Here's Fuller with a catch. Touchdown, Carolina. Will Fuller. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to extend their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. 5 plays there on that drive. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. DeAndre Swift heading back out with his Detroit teammates. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen with more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. So we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on third. Corral now to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as good running gets them to about the 44. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Corral sets up play action. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. On third down, Corral. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Fourth down, here's Corral. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton, and the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Back to throw. Archer. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a full recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Detroit's offense ready to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Archer. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. The 30, 10, 5, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Piñeiro now to add the extra point. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. From the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score either. And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They find some open field here. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 102 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Archer will try and set up the screen to Swift. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
Ready?
Back to throw. Archer. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. Now Archer on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Swift going to try up the middle. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. once again, it's Swift. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was T.J. Hockenson who finished the drive with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And the Panthers coming out now. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before we try to win this series, coaches might just leaned over to him and like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. It's those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Yannick Ngakoue in on the stop. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Here's Archer throwing to start the drive. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They set the goal beginning of the year. Hey, let's win 7 games. Unfortunately, with this loss, they can't do it.
So now
I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I